Hello everyone, my name is ZZ and I am back with the first episode of a medium investment mapping series done on the Crimson Temple map with different Atlas strategies. I wanted to make this series because when rolling maps you are left with many 80-90 quantity VOD maps that I just didn't want to throw away. These maps could be a good place to start when you have like 10 divines to invest in 32 maps and reach some profits in a couple of hours of mapping. I also consider these maps as being a valid candidate for Alch and Ghost strats, but because we are 2 weeks into the league, I feel medium investment should be doable by almost everyone. So, for today, we have 96 medium investment maps done on a Strongbox, Harbie, Beyond, Tormented, Shrine, Atlas strategy. As always, we're gonna track the number of Chaos Orbs invested and the profits in a spreadsheet for which you will be able to find a link in the description below. Let's get into some details. We have 96 maps. A price for each map is 10C as usual. For Scarabs, we're gonna use Polished, Reliquary, Ambush, Divination, and Harbinger. The price of these Scarabs is 11C per map. For Sextants, we're gonna use Harbinger, Strongbox, Beyond, and Hunted Traitors. The price of these Sextants per map is 33C. We add 4C for the Ambush map device craft for a total of 58 chaos per map. So the 96 maps costed around 5,568 chaos. This in divines is 30.93 divines, which is almost half as much as a high investment map strategy. Alright, gonna go run the maps now. Hopefully have some noticeable drops and come back to you guys with the results. And I am back with the results. The first thing you notice straight away is that I didn't even manage to fill up 2 large stash tabs compared to 2.5 that I had on the high investment map. But we did strike lucky and we managed to get 2 doctors out of a diviner Strongbox, which I consider insanely lucky, and I will not add them in the results. If I would add these doctors in the results, I would almost double my divines per hour made, which is crazy and it's unrealistic. So let's pull up Excellence over here. Nothing surprising. Well, besides the number of divines, but because I got 6 divines from a boss altar. But I left them in here because you could get lucky in so many other ways to get those 6 divines, and I didn't. So I consider this fair. As you see, we have 11,419 chaos, and that's 57.6 divines made with a 30 divine investment, right? 30.9 divine investment. The results, pretty standard. Divine is first, Awakened Sextants, because they're of their crazy price, is second. Tainted Orb of Fusing, that's why we run Beyond, is third. 3 Vorpal Reliquary Keys, 13 Factoring Shards, a lot of Exalted and Ancient Orbs. All these are because Harbingers are insane. We did manage to get this time 4 invitations, 57 Orb of Annulments again, like 1600 fusings. This is pretty standard stuff that I got before too. Nothing crazy, nothing surprising. The only, well, the thing I noticed is, yeah, there is a lot less loot, and basically it is because all the maps are of 80 and 90 quantity and not 120, 130, 140. And that's the big takeaway. And of course, like, I didn't have the gilded scarabs and the crazy expensive sextants. But yeah, let's look at the numbers in the spreadsheet. You can find the link in the description below. We have total returns 11,498 chaos. And that's a total profit of 5,930 chaos, which in divines is almost 33 divines. We did map less. We did lab map only 11 hours because the maps were easier. Not that many monsters to kill. Not that many things to loot. So that ends up being a profit of 3 divines per hour. I'm saying it again, it's a profit. It's minus, we already took away the investment. So it's not like I'm not gonna show you that I've got 20 divines in an hour or something like that. Because if you take away the investment, that can be less than 10 divines. But yeah, if I would add the 2 doctors, it would be almost 6 divines per hour, which would beat the high investment strategy that we had before. Pretty interesting results. Now, if I would recommend this, sure, I would if you don't have a lot of divines to invest in a high investment map strategy. Yes, I would recommend it. But also you can consider, if your divines are scarce, you can consider going just with Alch and Go and this map strategy. I still think, well, minus Beyond, because this map strategy with Alch and Go, you will have to like run beyond like roll beyond all your maps to make it really effective, and that can be expensive. So you can instead remove Beyond and maybe, I don't know, add another mechanic, add Delirium, add the map nodes over here. Anything. Another thing that I like are these scarab nodes up here. Nobody's talking about, nobody's using them, I guess, but you kind of get a lot more than 10% chance. I think it's like 15. That's, I tend to get 14, 15 scarabs back from the 96 that I used. So that's nice. Yeah, that being said, if you guys reached the end of the video, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for being here, and hope to catch you in the next one. Thanks.